get ready with me to go to work. Does anyone just like not like their face sometimes? My powder. You guys are on my powder. Oh no, guys. Oh, too big. It's a little lopsided though. Here, as you can tell, I love Starry Night. I drew this one. I mean, I painted that one. I bought that one. I'm a Ravenclaw. I love Harry Potter. My boyfriend proposed to me with a Harry Potter, like the wanted poster. I'll like insert it like right here. Period. It was so cute. Anyways, I worked yesterday. Let me tell you, they only have 4 people on shift. It's supposed to be 5, but I have this manager, and let's just say he gets really like when it's like a rush and everything and like people are messing up. I get targeted a lot. I do mess up, but I don't think like I should be yelled at a lot, especially because the new girl she did mess up and then he blamed me, and I was like, she was like, I'm sorry, and I was like, it's okay, I get yelled at a lot. I got used to it. It does make me want to cry if I get yelled at today. Oh wait, no, he's not here today. I won't get yelled at. I'm on my period, so I won't cry. But he did yell. You know what pissed me off a lot? Can I cuss on here? I don't know if I can. Anyway, I don't know what I'll do. Let's see. But there was this Uber driver. No. I was like calling out number 90. I was like, number 90, order 90, number 90. Like, also guys, I hate when people don't, like, we're like yelling at the top of our lungs. How do you guys not hear us? It's so annoying. Like, hello? And I was so annoyed. I was like, number 90, and then the guy came up and he was like, oh, I don't know if that's me. And I was like, why would you come up then? And he was like, let me call my girlfriend. And then my manager, he was like, give him no food. And I was like, he doesn't know if it's his. And he was like, I don't give a give him the food. And I was like, if I give him the food, you are gonna get mad at me for giving him the wrong order. And he was like, I don't care. He's already waiting. It's probably him. And I was like, okay, but if it's not him, and that's just the inconvenience to give it to you. We were backed up, but also, whose fault is that for only scheduling 4 people instead of 5? Like, hello? And I was just like, guys, I was so pissed off. Also, there was an Uber driver. One was here for James and the other was named Dan. And I had James in my hand and I bagged it up. And I was like, here for pickup for James. And I'm like waiting for James to come up. But before that, I was like, oh, I need a milkshake for Dan. So the manager went to go do that. And then after I was like, pick up for James. I guess he didn't hear me, but he got the milkshake and he like shoved it like in front of like the person, like the Uber driver, so he didn't miss it. And I was like, no. And he was like, it's the milkshake. And I was like, oh.
This moment that he knew he fucked up,
which made me sound like I messed up. And I was like, shit, why did I say that? Because it made me look like I messed up, but I didn't mess up. Why do you think I said why do you think I said no in the first place? Because I knew who I had in my hand, but after he did that, it didn't compute fast enough. So I had to look at the receipt and it was James, and he was like, you're just messing up. And I was just like, why do you think I said no in the first place? Like, hello? Like, do you guys know what I mean? So then I gave it to the Uber driver, and then I like left because I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that. He could just give it out. I was like, just so pissed off. I was just like, and then there was like some other customers that were like so annoying. I have no idea what happened. I was like eating in the back because I was on my 30. I was eating in the back, and there was these people yelling at him, and I was just like, yup, you see how it feels? Yeah, you see how it feels? I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl, guys. And he had me training the new girl, which like I'm all for like tips and tricks and stuff, but like he made me close with her, and he made me he made me like teach her how to do everything. And I was like, honestly, like how to like clean a whole station. So I was just like, oh, I was like, sure, but like at that point, just like at least make me an MIT, like a manager in training. And I was just like, okay. And I taught her, but because we were trying to close, we're supposed to leave at 11:30. We left at 11:50. And I was like, because she's new, she doesn't know how to do a lot of stuff. So I was like telling her what to do, like, do you know how to do this? Do you know how to do that? And I was like sending her off doing like some simple tasks. Well, like while that you could while I ran around. trying to clean up because I knew he would be mad if we stayed. We still stayed. And then the other guy, he had to leave because he didn't take a 3D because he overslept in the car before he clocked in. So he came in later. But yeah, guys, that's just so annoying. I'm just like, I hope they don't see this. I'll probably get fired. But also, how can I get fired for saying the truth? Yesterday was my day off. It was so good because oh, and then after that terrible close, he was supposed to open the next day, but he texted the manager and he was like, I'm not gonna come in tomorrow. And then she texted me and she was like, can you come in tomorrow? And I was like, I didn't answer because I didn't want to, because it was my day off, and if I didn't take a day off I would have worked longer. I like wearing earrings because I look like a girl. I look more like a girl because then I look like a wobble. I don't have bangs anymore. I remember that. You guys saw me with bangs. I was gonna do my makeup today because it's work. But then I was like, wait, I have to for you guys. Not that you guys would like this kind of content. Just kidding, I have no idea. Fresh shampoo. I made a thumbnail like without makeup. Let's do a thumbnail without. I do the thumbnails, guys. I'm freaking dead just watching myself. Old times. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Whoa. Do you need an order? I've been having. This is my makeup poster. I hung it for my boyfriend. Flowers for my boyfriend.